like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet treat. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams of love divine desire you are.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Jose Iglesias, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That one missing inside. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out there to center. Outman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one outside. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses outside. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
We got full count.
Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag. Back here in L.A. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge. Freeman hits it in the air. Merrill on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
The count.
And that skips in the dirt. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Third, the designated
2 outs, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a little bit low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And there's a foul ball. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Popped up right side. Arise. Pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Arise stands in. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And that one fouled off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman makes the grab, 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 out, space is empty. In the air, right field. Stanton makes the grab, and that's the end. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Max Muncy at the dish. Cease back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike two.
2 strikes.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Jason Dominguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one ripped. And foul ball. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Here comes Tommy Edman.
Edman.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1 there. Edman off of first with 2 away. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Started to swing, held up. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Bogaerts handles the chance, and he beats it. He's safe.
The first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one hammered That's back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll circle the bases, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. And now Luis Campusano. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Chases that one out of the zone, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for the Padres, Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Smith. This one smacked out to left center. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Here's Shohei Ohtani, doubled in his first AB. Late with the swing there. Smith stands at second with no outs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo
right
Stanton at the plate. He popped out his first time.
Stanton.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Here's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Tatis makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Bounce to the right side. Edman to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. Tatis waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Dodgers up by a run. Top half of inning number 4.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And Tatis able to stay alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Machado. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Tatis leads off first with one away.
2 balls,
and a pitch
1
out,
strike.
but nothing going on. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his... And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for LA, James Outman worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, just missed. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 4. Tried another curve, but couldn't locate it. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Glove flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in L.A., here's Bogarts now. Snell back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating.
And he's out on the tag. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. And there's a ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Padres down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
misses.
3.
Now 3-1. That clips a corner.
Count is 3-2.
On the ground, right side. Edman. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Freddie Freeman now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk.
Now
and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's
0-1.
down and away. Runner at first
1
with
ball,
no
1
outs
strike.
here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
Knowing that the
2
pitcher
strikes.
wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course,
And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He'll score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Stanton now. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The Dodgers threatening. Yeah, that's fouled off. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting a challenge in here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. One runs in, the second run scores. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Off the plate and a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jason Dominguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. To the right side, Iglesias. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Iglesias. The next up for the Padres. That one hammered left field. Going back. Forget it. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-2. Merrill at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Stanton snags it for the 2nd out. Next for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 57, Luis Garcia.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he swings over the top there.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're the top half of the 6th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That clips the corner. Outman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him
Now
out.
batting, shortstop,
Here's Kike Hernandez. Ripped on a line. Lee hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here comes Manny Machado. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is outside. On the ground, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The Padres trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez on the run towards the line. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And they hand the ball over to a new arm. Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 40, Jason Adams.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And the sweeper is off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano pulls that one. Back here in L.A. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Number 51, Alex.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. 1 away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And
That's
ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
2-2 down.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside, just missed. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
They're pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good
that pitch is
with
out.
where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Once he digs in.
The third baseman, Matt
Adam back to work.
Muncy.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. And here is Jason Dominguez. That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swing and a foul out of play. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
That's inside.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one out to right. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Jose Iglesias. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Jason Hayden.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Fastball is outside. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. Merrill, the next to hit. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tatis at the plate and takes high there. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Merrill, the runner at second with 1 away. That's a strike, and it's 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Manny Machado on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Machado is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but It needed to be made.
Ball
That's
one.
helping your team.
Arise at the plate now. That's ball one. And
That's a
that
ball.
is downstairs. And the count
2-0.
now 2-0. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Snell with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to find